Yo boys, what's going on? Daily here, and today I'm a little sick still, so excuse my appearance, but we are going over some of the best LEGO Star Wars leaks I have seen in a really long time. We're on r/LEGO leak again, which is my go-to place for LEGO leaks, as well as some Instagram channels like the Brick Reporter and stuff like that who do a great job covering LEGO leaks. But you've come to the right place because I'm going to go over all the brand new summer 2024 LEGO leaks for LEGO Star Wars, so let's get into it. Number one, we've got Star Wars 75385, the Battle on Peridea, which is obviously based on Ahsoka. We're continuing with that Ahsoka show trend. We've seen a lot of Ahsoka, sets and stuff like that. I think it's because Ahsoka got a really good reception from audiences, similar to The Mandalorian, so therefore we're seeing a ton of sets based on it, as opposed to stuff like Andor, which did get really good reception, but not quite as widespread popularity, so we saw a lot fewer sets on that one. Either way, Battle on Peridea, right now they're basing it off $40 to $50 probably. That's an approximate, but it's 382 pieces, which makes me think it's probably going to be $50 because LEGO seems to be upping all their previous price points by 10 these days. I'm guessing probably $50 at 382 pieces. It's going to include the Ahsoka white outfit, which will be pretty cool. I mean, we haven't really seen that in LEGO yet. It'd be cool if they gave her like an actual cloth sort of cape thing, but it's LEGO Star Wars. They tend to really cheap out. So we're also going to get Ezra, Thrawn, Enoch, which I'm really excited to see Captain Enoch. I know places like Republic Bricks have done some custom Enochs and stuff like that, and it's just such a cool stormtrooper, as well as Morgan with a new face print. Also, I'm really hoping we get to see some of those sort of survivor stormtroopers, if you know what I mean, the red ones with the, well, they're not red, but they've got like all the red ribbons on them and they're all dirty and stuff. It'd be so cool to see LEGO versions of those. I'm really hoping a few of these sets have that. I haven't actually looked through all the minifigs on the sets. I just sort of checked out the initial price points and pieces and what the set is, so maybe it's already in there. But either way, we've got the Sith Infiltrator coming up next, set 75383, which is going to be $70. Supposedly releasing in May. It's going to include Darth Maul, Padme, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Panaka. So we had an allusion to this set previously when we learned that there was going to be a new Darth Maul coming out. Everyone thought it was going to be a Rebels Darth Maul. It is not. It is the Sith Infiltrator Darth Maul. The other thing that a lot of people believed was that, and including myself, it wouldn't be Darth Maul's ship that we would be getting. It would be the silver ship that they take onto Tatooine. And that's where the duel happens, but instead we're getting the Darth Maul ship of that, which doesn't really make sense for the minifig selection. It would make more sense if it was literally just Darth Maul, but I think they wanted to make this a really expensive set, so they included a lot more minifigures, and that allows them to raise the price by, $20 or whatever. So that's the Sith Infiltrator. Next up, we have anniversary minifigs. So we're going to be getting Cal Kestis in his Jedi Fallen Order blue outfit in particular, and it's going to be $80. So I think this is going to be inside of a set, and then young Leia will be in another set, who is going to be another anniversary minifig. I'm not sure why they're doing an anniversary minifig of two new characters. You would think as the anniversary minifigs, they do an original character, not brand new ones. I'm excited about Cal, but like, why not do something a little bit more historic for an anniversary? And young Leia really doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. Next up, we've got the Escape from the Sarlacc Pit, which is going to be $90 supposedly and 558 pieces. I am very suspicious of that price. You have to remember that these are all leaks, so we don't really know yet. But $90 for 558 pieces is horrible. That is one of the worst price points I think we have ever seen from LEGO Star Wars. So I'm highly doubtful that is going to be the price. But at the same time, I wouldn't put it past LEGO to make it that price. So it very well could be that price. either way, I'm really excited to see some more original trilogy sets coming out now. I love the Sarlacc pit. It sounds really fun to have that sort of play set going on. It includes Han, Chewie, Lando, Boba from the mech, so we're not getting a new Boba, but you know, we've had so many Bobas, it's okay. And 2 more minifigures, which I'm guessing are going to be the guards, the Weequay guards, but you know, that's a really good minifig lineup. $90 for 558 pieces is absolutely atrocious. I'm wondering if the comments, did they accidentally double the price? Now there's the Lego pricing we all expect. Insane price, and this is all but confirms that the UCS Java Sail Barge will be the fall UCS set. Yeah, that's true. It probably will be the Java Sail Barge because this would fit that theme. But it won't come with a Sarlacc pit and skiff, and we'll have to buy this for another $90. $90 is crazy, bro. Lego DLC, it seemed it worked well for the Spider-Man NWH sets. That's true. This is too much. They need to slap on another 300 pieces to meet that price point, or another 6 minifigures. Like, seriously, it's really, really bad. Okay, we've got more on the Cal Kestis minifigure here. This is just confirmation that it's coming, a little bit less detailed than the last one we saw. But then we've got set 75393. We've got the X-Wing and TIE Fighter here. Should include a TIE pilot, X-Wing pilot, and an astromech, and 2 additional minifigures. You should also be able to swap the wings for the TIE Fighter and the X-Wing. So basically, you can make, they're kind of going back to the OG, like, 2005 Lego sets, where they also like gave you information at the very end of the instruction booklet on how to like make these cool alternate builds and things like that, which I think is kind of cool. I think it's a nice addition. It costs them nothing to include because it doesn't require any additional pieces. It just requires a little bit more man hours to figure them out. But I mean, I think that's a really pretty great idea. Now, 1,058 pieces for these two is kind of crazy. I mean, for an X-Wing and a TIE Fighter, usually I'd expect both of those sets to maybe be like 300, 350 pieces, 400 max. So I don't know how they're getting up to 1,058 pieces. I'm wondering if maybe there's going to be some little extras in there, like a repair wagon or something like that. Something additional, because 1,058 pieces is quite a bit, but this is actually a pretty good price point at $110. Of course, that's really expensive, but at least you're getting the piece count for it. So that's kind of cool, but I am kind of surprised that they're doing the swappable wings, sort of the alternative builds, for a non sort of children's set. $110 isn't really a children's price. Parents would be a lot less keen to buy this for their kids. They'd probably settle around a $40 or $50 set. And so this makes me think this is more of a adult Lego set, and adults would be less likely, I feel like, to do those alternative builds. So it's a little bit strange to me that they're doing this price point with this gimmick. It doesn't make quite a lot of sense. But let's see what people are saying about this. That was rather fast after the last ones. Assuming they get 500 parts each, I can see them looking decent, but the removable wings on the X-Wing might sacrifice some functionality. Kind of glad they're acknowledging the ugly fighters, though. Could be some interesting models in the future. You should be able to swap the wings for the X-Wing. I'm sorry, what? Who asked for this? Lol, not criticizing. It would always allow for extra play features or stories kids can make while playing, but I seriously wonder how that idea came into fruition. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get it for kids, but at this price point, it's not a kid's set. It's just not. So, yeah. Wonder if it'll be a different pilot, maybe like John D. Brandon or something. That'd be kind of cool. If we got a named pilot, that'd be nice. But, yeah, I mean, seems like a pretty cool set. It's a bit weird for the marketing. It is what it is. Next up, we're going to get a buildable C-3PO. We're getting a buildable R2-D2, of course, we know. So naturally, they're going to do a buildable C-3PO. I hope it doesn't look as weird as the Chewbacca did to me. It's $150. That's a lot, man. I mean, I see people buying it in order to display it on a shelf with their buildable R2-D2. But beyond that, I I just don't know how many people are going to be buying this. This is definitely going to be a for adults set again, which seems to be a lot of the sets that LEGO is releasing recently. It includes a reused C-3PO. I'm guessing reused C-3PO is either going to be the C-3PO from the after he gets taken apart at Cloud City, or the original C-3PO we see in the Phantom Menace when he's all stripped. I don't know what reused necessarily means, unless you're getting like a literally used C-3PO that LEGO bought back from people. Please be better than Chewie. That's what I'm saying. Goldenrod won't have a hairy face or teeth. I think we're safe. Bro, never say never. I feel like this one will knock it out of the park. Okay. Even if it doesn't scale with the R2-D2s, it's nice that they finally make the other half of the droid duo. That is true. I wish they would make some chrome gold pieces. That'd be cool. This is very whelming compared to the other set reveals. So I guess people are actually really excited about this one. For this one myself, I'm personally just a little bit more like, but I'm glad other people are digging it. Next up, this is the one I'm most excited for. We've got Jedi Bob Starfighter. I never in my life expected them to make Jedi Bob again, but I'm very hyped that they are. So it's going to be $40, 310 pieces. I don't think that's a bad price point. This is going to be a very investable set, I bet. Like, economically, this is going to be a good investment for LEGO sets for sure. 310 pieces. Jedi Bob will have yellow skin. There should be a second figure included as well. It would be cool to see like Sith Greg in there or something like that. Sith Tony. I don't know. But either way, I'm very excited to get a Jedi Bob set once again, years later. That is just very exciting to me. And I think it's exciting to a lot of LEGO collectors. I really do. I really didn't think... I thought Jedi Bob was going to be one of the best minifigure investments you could ever make, because I really didn't think LEGO would ever bring him back or acknowledge him. But here he is, so I'm wondering how that's going to affect the LEGO Bob stock market. It probably won't affect it because I'm guessing it'll have different printing. I'm guessing, but we'll just have to see. It could be the exact same minifigure, and then it would crash the LEGO Bob stock market, because, I mean, Lego Bob is, Lego Bob. I might have to do, oh, yeah, it's a $100 minifig, so very curious. Let's see what people have to say. This is the craziest wave of summer leaks we've gotten, but let's go all out for the 25th anniversary. True. Now, this is truly hard to believe, but Falcon Fan hasn't let me down before. It sounds like the designers for this wave asked a bunch of fans for their wildest speculations on this anniversary, then decided to make it real. It's true. I would never have thought we would see this bastard again. Best Jedi ever. Yeah, I'm excited if this is true. When I first saw a lot of these on Instagram, and when I first saw them, I actually thought they were fake, including this next one. I genuinely thought this was fake, and I saw the I saw the Brick Reporter post on it, I think, and he mentioned that it's gonna be basically like Lego Star Wars What If, because it's a Dark Millennium Falcon. It's gonna include Dark Rey, White Outfit Dark Vader, Evil C-3PO, Evil Chewbacca, Gungan in a blue outfit. So I don't know why Gungan's gonna be there, but it would be really funny if it was Darth Jar Jar, as well as potentially one more minifigure. $170 is crazy, but I'm guessing they're gonna go ball out on this set for sure. This is either going to be the greatest set in years or an absolute dumpster fire. Place your bets now, folks. Yes, the most evil character of all, Gungan in a blue suit. I must be way out of the loop because I have no idea what this is based on unless it's purely original Lego thing. It's not only from this, my only thought is a Marvel What If, but for Star Wars, yeah. Lego Star Wars Venomized. Yeah, as much as this sounds like a joke, I really wouldn't put past Lego to do something this weird anymore. This might be one of my favorite things in a long time. See, that's one thing I really like about the Lego company, is they will do really weird stuff like this. And a lot of other companies would play it extremely safe and just do a bunch of boring sets. But it seems like Lego is really in touch that people like enjoy weird, quirky stuff and exclusives like this. If this is a true set with all of these most likely exclusive minifigures, it could be worth so much in the future. This is a really, really big set for investing. And then we finally got the last one, Death Star playset. This is going to be with Cal Kestis, but it's strange because they said in the previous one, Cal Kestis would be in a $80 set, but then this one is $200, so I'm not sure what's the deal with that, but it's going to be a Death Star playset. We've had one of those in the past when I was a kid. It was like from 2008, I think. Great set, but this one's going to come with Darth Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, 3 Imperial crew members, 3 Death Star troopers, and 2 Imperial officers. Pretty standard lineup, except for Cal Kestis, which is kind of a curveball there. Of course, they include Cal Kestis here, only makes sense. It's amazing how quickly my hopes for getting Cal Kestis were dashed away from me. To Bricklink, lol, they're going to be expensive on Bricklink. With how much they charge on Bricklink, sometimes you'd be better off saving up and getting a whole Death Star playset. Yeah. This must be one of the 25th anniversary sets, yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, $200 to get Cal is crazy. We're getting into like almost UCS prices for some of our normal price sets, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking for sure, but either way, that is going to be all of the LEGO leaks. Let me know in the comment section which you guys are most excited for. This is a crazy set of leaks that we have. It's exciting. Either way, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.